is that like, I don't know. Tell me, is that a little racial or not? Like calling people like it's like just calling me watch out, Chow Fun. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Nerd On, where all levels of nerd are welcome. My name is Tom, and today we're going to be watching the X-Men animated series. Not the new one on Disney Plus that everyone's going crazy about, but the one that predates that one, and everyone has all these nostalgic feelings. Now, I've watched the Spider-Man animated series, the Batman animated series, anything that the Bruce Timm universe did, even some of the Iron Man stuff. Like, I've watched all these old, comic book animated shows, and I love them. And I know when the X-Men 97 series was announced, it like broke the internet. There was a lot of fanfare. All the audiences were like, and I get it. I don't have those feelings of nostalgia. Like, I watched all the X-Men movies. I don't think a lot of them are good, especially the ones that you think are good. I don't really care for. I love X-Men as a story. I've read the comics. We have had some episodes on our podcast where we talked about them, and I like a lot of the ones that you do like, just not some of the ones that you might think I would like. But anyways, yeah, I want to see what this is going to entail for me. I have some memories. I've watched some of it. I just don't remember anything of it. So shout out to Black Diablo Mamba, who suggested I just do some things that the people on the internet do, and they do these reaction things, and they don't contribute to the rest of the world, but we all get to have fun by having our Saturday morning cartoon vibe, and we'll get our cup of joe and continue on with the show. Classic, classic. We got the opening everyone loves. You know, see all the powers of the characters. I like, how all the characters have their own like unique style to their fonts. It really feels like it comes from the comic book and how they would all have their own individual issues, and maybe that's how the typeface would be. Like Incredible Hulk, Amazing Spider-Man. Obviously, we're seeing the characters that we're probably going to get introduced. Especially if this is being introduced live on Fox, and there's like, hey kids, like, look at all these cool action figures.
Today, the downtown area was rocked by
Night of
another
the
outbreak of
Sentinels.
violence. The fact that the perpetrator is believed to be a mutant has fueled current
Sabretooth and
hysteria now
his
playing
actual outfit.
nationwide.
It's an outreach program to help these unfortunate people.
Unfortunate people, not
For
gifted
our own
people.
good. Well, they never understand.
Look at her, so stylish already.
Why is this happening to me? I used to be a normal kid. It's not my
It's
fault.
puberty. It's all an illusion of puberty. We have Superman flying in. Oh, nope, that's the Iron Giant. That's Clifford. We're having a kaiju fight.
What if we were wrong? What if she isn't?
Her name is Jubilation.
Are you kidding? Look what.
Commercial break.
Jubilee?
It's a really funny flying robot that knows where Jubilee lives, but doesn't know how Jubilee looks like. It's a cartoon, I get it.
They're ashamed of me. I thought they loved me.
Very
Come on. I'll teach you to invade my
Terminator 2,
universe.
go into the mall arcade. Kids want to already buy giant robots,
Do something.
just like all the dumb AI bros out there right now. There's nothing wrong with being a mutant. Stupid.
Do you know how much that game costs?
Yeah, a quarter.
Hey, you
Deal with it.
We don't want you lousy mutants around here.
Stupid jerk arcade manager. Hey!
Girls' night.
Look where you're going. Us? What bug crawled up her shorts?
Was Rogue wearing gloves? That's dangerous. But kids don't know that. Kids don't know that. I'm the party pooper.
I'll take
like to play cards.
I like solitaire, okay? Let's not
Remember just buying some cards? He ran out? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. X-Men's like, we're shopping. I need to reload.
Target? Capture?
She's like, what? 12, 15 years old? 5 foot, 90 pounds? Dang.
Must be a sale. Storm, mistress of the elements, commands you to release that child.
Unidentified mutants. Ignore.
Storm is just a little bit taller than me. Oh, look at that. She had magical schoolgirl outfit change. Alright, so she already got the Miss Marvel powers. Yeah, she can fly.
Did you see what she did?
Yes, Rogue has a way with men.
Could you imagine? You're just at the mall in a giant robot and then flying people just start punching it, like... Oh, damn. You just said nope.
Did you do that?
With style, Petit. With style.
I'm out of here.
Wait, Gambit will help you. I'm a mutant too.
I must be going nuts. Everybody's
Just blast them.
everywhere. The balls turned into some creep.
I thought Gambit was helping.
Unregistered mutant. Expendable.
Dude, he's skinny. He weighs less than me.
Get away from him. I mean it.
Jubilee powers, baby. Got the Green Goblin gas bombs.
Energy blast, huh? Here's one from a pro.
That's cool. I like that. I like that. From a pro.
Where am I?
I feel like that every time I wake up. Where am I?
That's better.
Shining finger.
Disconcerting, yet
What
provocative.
a nerd.
How do I get
I
out
love
of
it.
here?
This shocking incident at New Salem Mall is just part of the growing menace of mutant violence.
My fellow Americans, I am an idiot. It's the girl, Jean. She's trying to escape.
I love this perspective
Professor Xavier.
from Jubilee because it's very subjective. It's very like we're outside and we're going in and we don't understand the world of the X-Men yet.
Initiate Gambit Wolverine training sequence.
Gambit Wolverine training? That means like Omega?
Piston sequence initiated.
Jesus. But all Vegeta.
Tag, you're it. This game is over.
Commercial break. Very good. Very good.
Had enough Cajun? Just say oncle.
Don't hurt him.
I don't know if that's racial. Calling him Cajun like that though, you know what I'm saying?
Is the child all right?
Not for long.
They were fighting, and I wanted to help him, and boom!
That laugh is not real.
Come with me, child. I shall explain who we are.
Exposition, baby. This is the time. She is the X-Man.
You've come to the right place. This is Professor Xavier's School for the Gifted.
Gifted, huh? Aren't you guys a little old for school, or did you all get held back?
Damn.
We X-Men learned something very
She's trying to be nice to
special
you.
at
Be
Jubilee.
cool, bro.
How to control our mutant powers for the benefit of mankind.
Cosmic power!
Does your daughter have any mutant friends?
The government against some kind of minority group? No way.
friends.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
She's a foster child.
She always kept your secrets to herself.
I gotta make sure they're
Yeah,
okay.
she's like Solid Snake. She's sneaking out of places immediately. Also, though, how do you not notice that? How do you not notice a giant leg? What the hey? Didn't even have camo on. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
No, Storm will take 3 X-Men in with her. Wolverine, and Beast, and Morph.
Morph?
If it makes you feel any better, Gambit, I go in like this, huh?
Like this, huh?
Cyclops, you will be in overall command.
Professor Xavier.
Then he runs.
Professor, aren't we?
I know what you're going to say, Cyclops, but I'm afraid we have no choice.
What's the matter? I wanna go. Out of the way, Gumbo.
Gambit.
Is that like, I don't know, tell me, is that
He's not.
a little racial or not? Like, calling people, like, it's like just calling me, watch out, chow fun. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, look out, sushi. I'm like, ah.
Stay close.
Had me a boyfriend till I kissed him. Poor boy was in a
No.
coma for 3 days.
More X-Men exposition.
That was when I first realized if I touched anybody, I absorbed their strength right into me.
Hold it. We are here.
A lot of those lines were written for,
You're supposed to know everything.
not for the characters.
What makes us like
For-
we are anyway?
for me.
Television. Progress. Lousy luck.
Oh, he's back.
You sure make a lot of noise.
Did you find the child?
Her trail went cold outside the house. Got bit by a dog, too.
Okay, Storm.
Bit by a dog.
Do your
too.
thing.
And I fell down the stairs, and someone bonked me on the head and broke my CD.
I'm not hating. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny.
Never better. What?
Did he transform that gun? Because he could transform clothes.
The guard's keys. So I'll buy him a new door.
2 ways to play the same
Electronic
game.
beams. You can detect the infrared spectrum. I can smell them.
You could smell light.
Ozone.
You will see them as well as the mist rises.
This is like playing an RPG, and literally you have
Faint heart averted feet and many a tear in our opposite path.
your mage, your rogue,
A
and your
minor
barbarian.
fault, a minor obstacle. Are any of us ever truly secure?
He's asking the hard questions.
You look nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
I just wish I knew what was happening in there. We got trouble.
Blast him.
Like clear sailing from here.
That's it. Okay, let's see the ending. Founder of the X-Men. Oh, these are like little like trading cards, able to move objects. All right, that's kind of cool. Well, that's it for the first episode of the X-Men animated series, Night of the Sentinels. Pretty funny, a little dated, obviously. You know, the audiences have become more and more sophisticated, and obviously I'm very familiar with the material, so I'm seeing all of the seams. But if I was like my 8-year-old self watching this for the first time, I would have been blown away, and probably like half of the vocabulary would went way over my head. I really liked how you know, you go straight into the action. I mean, that's the great thing about animation as a medium. You don't have to take a lot of the kind of like slow human beats of everyone having to like take a second to respond to everyone's things. Everyone can kind of just go off, snap, plot, and we're moving on through it. Like, you know, we saw from Jubilee go home to the mall to the X-Men mansion, back home, captured, and you know, you're seeing all these different characters just interact. Like, that would have taken, you know, some movies like 30-40 minutes to do that stuff. We got that in like 19 minutes. I am excited to see what the rest of the show is going to turn out for me. If you want to see more of this stuff, please do all the things on all the likes and all the good stuff. Tell me your favorite part of the show, what you're looking forward to most about the show, or what I'm going to be looking forward to. Try not to spoil it. I know obviously we haven't seen any of the Brotherhood or the Hellfire Club or anyone else in all the other, you know, parts of the X-Men universe. Yeah, I'll go on to the next one. So I'll see you all soon. If you enjoyed this, then you know what to do. But as always, nerd on.